always say, anyone can cook, anyone can cook. All you have to do is look inside yourself. Anyone can cook. You could even write a book. It could sit right next to mine, there on that shelf. There's not a soul who could tell you how to broil or to braise. A casserole can be droll, but if you want to amaze, try some wine, it's divine when you want to deglaze. 'Cause anyone can have some fun, man. Anyone can cook. Anyone can cook. Bon appetit.
Remy, what were you doing in there? You almost got yourself and the rest of us killed.
Cooking.
Cooking?
Yeah, but no, it was an accident and it's never gonna happen again. And I promise that we are rats. We do not cook.
People cook, rats don't.
No, but anybody can cook.
See, it's the rat's life for us. And oh, Remy, we don't cook food, let alone where we don't go. Rat's life for us, little Remy, we feast with the grime, the fungus, and bacteria grow. Grab a menu and follow me. There's a whole buffet that I'd like you to see. So Remy, don't look so gloomy. This is your duty to grow. The rat's way of life is the way to go. I found an apple core. I found a piece of bread. I found a Band-Aid. Strike what that last guy said. The point is, Remy, whatever you'd like to eat is in a pile of junk sitting right at your feet. The rat's way of life.
This is my submission to the Ratatouille musical. This is a song for Remy's dad. Don't waste your whiskers on dreaming. Try to see life as I do. Take in the smell of it steaming. This wonderful dump here in front of you. Trash is our treasure, it's all that we need. Why ask for better when we're comfortably finding the good in the garbage, the gold in the gruel? One human's trash is another rat's fuel. And you there, young Remy, are yet to find out that that's what the life of a rat's all about.
I'm so sorry, little chef, it has to lead us away. They want me to cook again, but I can't fake another day. We're not so different, you and I, both trapped, no way to go. Yet you're the one who made that soup, and they can never know. Now I sit here feeling crazy, I'm talking to a rat. But say I'm even crazier, I swear you're nodding back. Wait, can you understand me? Can you hear what I say? Is it your dream to be a chef? Perhaps that we can find a way.
What are you doing?
I'm cutting vegetables. I'm cutting
No, you waste energy and time.
Okay.
You think cooking is a cute job, eh? Like mommy in the kitchen? But mommy never had to face the dinner rush where the orders come flooding in and every dish is different and none are simple and all of the different cooking times must arrive on the customer's table at exactly the same time, hot and perfect. Every second counts and you cannot be mommy. Do you understand?
Not particularly.
You're such a stupid boy. Just listen to me.
Okay.
If you want to make it in the kitchen,
Yes, ma'am.
you can't just flare your arms around.
Right, got it.
So, time to focus.
Okay.
Stop and listen.
Will do.
'Cause there's a million things you have to know about. 'Cause you know the customer is who we think about. So every decision we make is based on how they want to feel today. Which is what?
Good?
Exactly.
Look at the carnage. Don't fall for a human's deceit. The world we live in belongs to the enemy. We must learn to live carefully. Humans aren't friends. To them, we are pests. They think we are vermin, nothing more, nothing less. So you think you're exempt? Well, that's fine. of a rat is painful, messy, and slow.
This is my submission for the Ratatouille musical. It's sung by Skinner when he finds out that Remy has been the chef the whole time, not Linguini. It's also a really ensemble-heavy number filled with lots of dance breaks and interludes for dialogue, and the first two verses would be sung an octave down to the male voice, and please excuse my terrible French accents. Well, it looks like it's the judgment day. The boy has so much to explain, conspiring with a rodent. Hey, can you imagine that? Well, it seems as though this parasite is feeding people's appetites. He's cooking, and I testify, I knew I smelled the rat. Oh, Linguini, I've got you now. You may have got your restaurant, but soon it's going down. Oh, he deceived me. Well, c'est la vie, I'll give him that. But my intuition's never wrong. I knew I smelled the rat. Now, at this point, Linguini goes to apologize to Remy for fighting with him earlier, like for part 2.
Ratatouille, served to peasants and the like. Ratatouille, do I dare humor it with a bite? When I review foods abroad, they look on me with dread. No need to seal the coffin, for this restaurant is dead. Ratatouille, I never stuttered or misspoke. Ratatouille, is this some kind of twisted joke? I asked him for his best. Is this some kind of test? The chef misunderstood. For this ratatouille, it's good.
Okay, I finally decided how the Remy the Ratatouille musical will work with the song. Because, you know, everyone's been like, Remy the Ratatouille. Remy is a rat. The Ratatouille is the food. It doesn't make sense. But if you split it and you go, Remy, and that's everyone, that's the chorus. And then Remy the rat is singing, the Ratatouille. And then all the chorus is like, the rat of all my dreams. And then Remy's like, I praise you, oh Ratatouille. And then everyone goes, may the world remember your name. So Remy's singing about the Ratatouille, and the people are singing about the rat. It all makes sense.
Guys, why are we all still so confused? Obviously, the rats should be puppets when they're in scenes with humans for the size difference, but when it's scenes with just rats, they should all be in rat costumes, but be humans in rat costumes, so we can see what's happening better, and we're down to part of their world. And for anyone who's like, but what about scenes where Linguini and Remy are talking to each other? Remy can be up on a little platform when he's supposed to be in the hat, so that we as the audience can still see Remy and everything he's doing clearly, but Linguini can have like maybe a little light up silhouette in his chef's hat that he's walking around with on stage, so that we also understand where Remy is supposed to be.
So because I work on Broadway, people have been asking me lately if I have any thoughts about the Ratatouille musical, and to be honest, yes! Oh my god, let's go! The thing that I think as a puppet designer is that if puppetry is going to be used in the show, it needs to be established early on and then used consistently as a language throughout the show. Puppetry is actually inherent in the story of Ratatouille because Remy is puppeteering Linguini when they cook together. So as a design element for a theatrical production, I think it actually deserves a lot of serious consideration. So I had this idea where maybe Remy is the only rat in the whole show that has actual fur. He washes his hands, he eats right. If you are what you eat, I only want to eat the good stuff, but everybody else eats garbage. So maybe all the other rats are made out of garbage. Not like actual garbage, you know, I mean, it's clean, but it looks like garbage. I've also written a couple like songs for this thing. Not that anyone ever asked me to write songs, but like, you're gonna hear them, deal with it, sorry. But like, honestly guys, I'm getting to work. When's the first production meeting? Get stage management to put me on the contact sheet.